the stance that we take is that the violence in the world is gender-based. It's based on, it's largely against women, especially the more violent forms of it. A lot of what we're doing in SWOVA's Respectful Relationships program is looking at the social constructs which exist around gender that indicate to men that they need to be tough, don't cry, aggressive, aggressors. And we know that people bring these things into relationships, and that they translate into violence. With the statistic, 56% of girls by the time they graduate high school experience some kind of an assault. That doesn't mean that 56% of young men are perpetrators of that assault. In fact, it's a far lower number, but that doesn't mean that it's not a prevalent problem. And this is something that's hard for young men to work with and come to understand, but we do see that they are very much coming to understand the situation. There are a lot of different things that work. We use videos of various sorts. We also do use just statistics, because and then it doesn't become a personal thing. Like, we have a game called Non-Trivial Pursuit, which is all about statistics and matching statistics to a sentence. And so in that way, it's an activity, it's a game. And it's made clear to the kids that it's not about winning the game or getting the most right answers, because behind all of the statistics are real stories. But even before that, we're trying to grow empathy, and for kids to understand that the violence that we're talking about may happen to their sisters or their future daughters. And I think that's where the real work is, and where we see the best successes is when young men can become empathetic and have that kind of awakening about what's going on.